Okay, so we're back. This time I'm gonna talk about the not one but two updates for Piggy and Danny's World. So starting with Piggy, we have season 7, and as you can see, I have some of the yes some. And on top of that, we have Mr. P plush. Well, I'm not actually a live one, but here there are milestones. And see again, I've already collected. Now here, only a few you can see that there is a distorted holiday. But right now we are not playing the distorted holiday map. So basically the distorted holiday map, well, it's like winter holiday, except well, it's distorted. And then the bot isn't frosting. It's not frosting. It's this turkey thing. I'm not sure what this turkey thing is. Still, like, it's distorted holiday, so it's like winter holiday. It's like winter holiday, just darker and oh, so distorted. So basically, for season 7, like usual, you have to stay in the game for like I don't know time. So basically, like I've never done a Piggy season before. I have to admit that, but from what I've seen, basically, you have to like use items, escape, kill players and stuff to decrease the timer. That's for like some of the new players here who are watching. So and for the Mr. P plush, every 200 sales, there's gonna be a milestone. Like there's gonna be a reward, and one of those rewards is an alternate skin for your sheepy, which basically is well, it's my favorite skin. It's my favorite reward out of the whole Mr. P milestone thing. So yeah. Also, just one more thing that I haven't seen before is that every map that has grasslands is wiped out. Or like, well, it's Christmas. Now I'm gonna pause the video because I'm gonna do another round, and then I'll get back to you guys. But we're gonna talk about that later. Okay, we are back at it again. This time we were talking about Dandy's World. There may or may not be more stuff here to talk about than in Piggy. So first of all, two new toons. That being Connie, well, we all knew about Connie. But there's this other one, Louie. A bit easier to get than Connie, but yeah. So let me explain the toons based on their abilities. So basically, according to Connie's ability, this toon uses her ability to become invisible for 5 seconds. Toons will not be able to notice her during this dive unless she is up against a lethal twisted, who should still be able to see her. So basically, for Connie, she can go invisible and all twisted except Twisted Dandy cannot see her except Twisted Dandy. And for Louie, for each missing heart, this toon gains an extra stat star into movement speed. So basically, every heart that Louie loses, it'll increase the movement speed by 1 star. So like, for example, if you're at 1 heart, the movement speed will be at 5 stars. And new floors also, I think. Oh yeah, one more thing, the requirements. The requirements for Connie are 2,000 ichor, which there you have, and then 50% resource for Twisted Connie. And for Louis, I do not have Bobby, and I will never buy her, so I will not be able to get Louis. But for Louis, you have to master Poppy. Seems easy enough. Now, new floors and, well, new tunes, and of course, new twisteds. Now, how do I explain this? Oh wait, I don't need to explain this to Piggy. He's a common twist. Of course I don't need to explain. If there is an explanation to it, I'm not sure. But for Twisted Connie, so basically, before a machine is finished, she's gonna when there's a finished machine, basically Twisted Connie will be able to, you know, go into it and possess it. But before that, she will not damage you, and she can kind of be seen. I'm not sure, but still, she will not be able to damage you. Kind of like Twisted Glisten. Except, well, you can see Twisted Glisten. Now, you can tell that Connie is in a machine if the light is flickering blue, and then if you go like a little too close to the machine that Connie is in, yeah, you're gonna get damaged. So yeah, that's it for the tools and twisters. Now for the floors, hold on, give me a minute. Okay, so about the new floors, as of now, there is only currently one new floor, that being Shelly's room. Now in the past, we did have Astro's room, which is seen past floor 15. But for Shelly's room, it's seen past floor 16, or on floor 16. Oh yes, one more thing I need to touch on is, well, new animations for, well, every single, well, I mean, toon. Every single toon will get new animations. As of now, I do not think they have the new animations for the past toons. But for Louis and Connie, they will have the new animations, such as blinking, more movements in the legs and arms, torso and stuff. And a special touch that's exclusively found in Louis is that every heart he loses, well, his head gets smaller because, well, he's a balloon. So, yeah, I think that's it on, oh, every update I if I'm if I missed any, well, if I missed any details on any of the well any of the updates, be sure to put it in the comments. I'm really not sure if I should. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess.